guys, today I'm back with my November empties. I've actually lost the bag that I used to use for my empties. I think something spilled in it last time and I am now without an empties bag. I think I might actually purchase like a permanent one, like a fabric one or something. Maybe just like a bag for life from Asda. Tesco? Anyway. So first of all I'm going to talk about this because I have to get it off my knee so I don't spill it anywhere. I didn't finish this per se, but I can't use it anymore because I accidentally, as you do, threw a few nail polishes down on my bed together and one of them was this. It's one of my all-time favourite nail polishes as well, so I will definitely repurchase it. But it's Seche Vite, I think it's called Porcelain 2. It is. Best white nail polish, hands down, ever, ever, ever. Opaque really, really quickly. You don't have to use a top coat, but I almost always do. Seche Vite again. But yeah, quickest one to paint your nails with if you're talking white, because it can be quite streaky with a lot of nail polish brands. So that's that. I used a LUSH bath bomb from my haul last week and it was the Butterbean. I wanted to use this one first of all because I wanted to tell you if it was the same. I'm almost certain it's the same as Butterball. It's one of the cheapest ones you can get, £1.95, and one of the ones I would really recommend because I feel like it does something. It actually puts the kind of oils in the bath that you feel a little bit moisturised when you get out, whereas a lot of them are colourful and smell nice and all that, which is really, really nice, but if you're looking for something that feels like it's done something, which I generally am, if I'm going to put something in my bath, it's generally for a reason other than smell, then this does the job. On that subject, I have used up 2 mini vials of the Aromatherapy Associates bath oils, which amazing smell, amazing aromatherapy qualities or properties, but also again you get that feeling because the oil in the bath when you get out you don't feel like you need to moisturise. In this climate, I was going to say, in this season, winter, in case you didn't know, we are in winter now, but I almost always have to moisturise anyway. I get really, really dry skin, not on my face bizarrely, but on the rest of me. But this definitely, I feel like I'm putting an extra layer on. And the ones that I used were Revive Morning and Support Breathe. Support Breathe, earlier last month, I just didn't include it for some reason, when I felt like I was coming down with a cold. Really effective. If I could get this in a big bottle, I would, because it really does help kind of clear your airways when you feel like a bit bunged up and stuffy. And Revive Morning I used in the shower, which I hardly ever use them in the shower, and I wouldn't recommend, if you do plump for a big bottle, I wouldn't recommend using them in the shower. I wouldn't even recommend you buy them if you only have a shower, because they're just nowhere near as effective as if you put, I would only use half of this, and this is, I think it's 3 ml. So I would only use half a bottle per bath. Just as much as you need, and it just scents everywhere, and it's so heavy, it's just so much stronger. If you use it in the shower, I kind of just feel like you smell it when you put it on you, and then it just goes away with the water, so it's not as effective, nowhere near. But I use this in the shower because I don't generally take a bath in the morning, and it was a Revive Morning. So, was it? Yes, it was. There is also a Revive Evening, you know, if you were going out, I suppose. I have another LUSH product which I've used up, and it's called Roots. One of the best things that I've tried from LUSH. I haven't tried a lot of their pot things. I have a mask that when I take my makeup off, when I film this video and I take my makeup off, I'm definitely going to go and use their mask of Magnum-Minty. One of my favourite things I've ever found from LUSH. Really effective, and I have a spot. Oh, flagging you off by accident there. I'll tell you why I'm doing that, why subconsciously I use my middle finger, because my index finger has half nail polish on it. Anyway, I'll use the half nail polish finger. I have a spot right there and I want to get rid of it, so I'm going to probably just put it on my chin and look bizarre, like some kind of strange Movember moment when I'm taking my makeup, put on the mask of Magnum-Minty, and hopefully that's going to solve it. But one of the other things I really like is Roots, and this is for volumizing your hair, and it feels really weird. I kept wanting to make a video about it, and eventually I've used it all up and I didn't make the video. If I buy it again, I promise I will, because it's really strange to explain, but it feels like you're putting glue in your hair. Really thick, difficult to spread all over your hair. I really just used it on my scalp and kind of rubbed it right in. You're supposed to rub it in for 10-15 minutes, I think. 15 to 20 minutes, like a scalp massage, maybe while you're in the bath or whatever. I have used it overnight. It was no more effective than using it for kind of 10-20 minutes before I washed it out. Washes out really easily. It's not as difficult as you first think it's going to be, like, oh my god, this is going to be a nightmare to get out of my hair, because it's really thick and sticky, but it's not at all, and definitely gives you volume. So I would recommend that if you've got kind of fine hair or flat hair, you know, if you kind of want volume, etc. Another thing I used for that, and I found was really, really quick to get that stuff out of my hair, was this Umberto Giannini Glam Hair Ditch the Dirt Volume Shampoo. And I bought this because I thought it was dry shampoo. Would never have bought it otherwise. Don't generally buy things to volumise my hair. I like masks and stuff, but hair, like shampoo and conditioner, I just kind of pick stuff that's nourishing or moisturising normally. But this was really nice, and it left my hair feeling really clean. I always think volumising shampoos are going to kind of weigh down my hair and put a lot of product in there. But this, I think, actually does what it should do and leaves your hair feeling really light and bouncy. Would recommend this, would definitely buy this again. I don't need it all the time, but I almost felt like it was a bit of a cleansing shampoo because my hair felt so clean after using it. Just throw that on the floor. The rest, I have a lot of shampoo things today. I have the Urban Antidotes Bedhead Recovery Shampoo. This stuff is amazing. I got this on sale, Feel Unique, Look Fantastic, one of those. I think I got it for maybe £10 for the shampoo and conditioner. They smell so, so good. I'm still making my way through the elasticizer, which is nice. I always said that that smelled really, really good. This smells so much nicer. It's like pineapple. I would buy it again just for the smell, but it does make my hair feel really, really nice as well. That being said, I wouldn't pay full price for it. I don't think that really high-end shampoo and conditioner is really, really worth it. It doesn't really seem to do anything particularly special for my hair, but I don't know, I like to use them occasionally for a treat, and I like to use them occasionally because you never know. You might try something and it's amazing, and you can't say that a drugstore shampoo and conditioner is just as good as a high-end one unless you've tried some high-end ones. So I really like it. If you can find it on sale, I recommend it, but don't buy it full price because it's not all that. Same as this. This was in one of my many beauty boxes. It's the Kerastase, I'm going to say Lait Vitale. What does it say? Incredibly light, exceptional nutrition care for normal to slightly dry hair. And this was the conditioner. I'm actually just going to get rid of the shampoo. I should have put it in this video because I'm just going to throw it away. The last time I washed my hair, not this time because I've just had it cut at the hairdressers. You see, it's slightly different. It's shorter in the back, longer in the front. What do we think? No? I did show it in a video on my Spendaholic channel the other day, so you may have already seen this, but if you haven't, what do we think? Just wanted a bit of a change. So I washed my hair prior to having my hair cut, and it just looked dirty and it looked greasy and it looked horrible straight away. So I don't recommend the shampoo. The conditioner was nice, but it wasn't anything special, and each of them smelled so cheap. They just smell like soap. They didn't smell special, they didn't smell expensive, and that is kind of half of it for me. You feel like you're treating yourself to something expensive. It didn't feel like that at all. So again, wouldn't recommend it. Okay, on to the last two products. I have the Superdrug Vitamin E Hot Cloth Cleanser. Those of you that watch my hauls religiously will know I recently purchased the Superdrug Radiance Hot Cloth Cleanser. It looks slightly different to this because I've had this for a while. That one smells nicer, this one smells just like sun cream, as does the entire range of the vitamin E stuff. It's nice, it does the job, but I really didn't like the smell. The Radiance one is just as good, however I feel like this one's a little bit kinder on my eyes. The Radiance one tends to sting a little bit. It's not a major issue for me, but if you do have sensitive eyes or sensitive skin, you may want to steer clear of that one. This one's very, very basic, very gentle, never had a problem with it. The other one smells a little bit like aftershavey. It smells a little bit manly, so I do definitely prefer the scent of the other one, and I probably will continue to buy that over this, but it's just something to note. If you maybe have slightly more sensitive skin, I would recommend this one. The last thing, I have a sample. It's a generous sample. It's one of the ones that I got. I either got it in a Christmas set last year, or it was from the mini set that I bought from Sephora while we were in New York in January, because I love Ole Henriksen stuff. And I bought a kind of a backup of some minis, and it's the Sheer Transformation. It's kind of like a moisturiser. I would use it after my serum at night time. All finished, and if ever I go like for a night away or something, I would take this. I didn't use it every single night. When I was running out of it, I decided to kind of use it up and use it that way. So I can't tell you that it does what it says it's supposed to do, because I've never used it kind of religiously every single day. It's supposed to kind of make your skin look renewed and less dark spots, that kind of thing. I do kind of have a problem with pigmentation, so it is something that appeals to me, and if I could get a big size tub for a reasonable price, because Ole Henriksen stuff is quite expensive, I probably would use it every single day. But I tend to treat myself to the gift sets when they're in the sale, or while I'm in America I'll buy them because they're cheaper over there. But I don't know whether or not I would buy it full price, just because it can be really expensive for a full-size pot. So if you're into slightly higher end skincare, I would recommend you try some stuff from them. And I really like this. My skin felt really nice. Every single time I used it, the next day my skin felt really, really nice. But I'm kind of happy with a lot of other things that are a lot cheaper. So I would buy it again if it was in the sale and there was kind of a gift set, but I probably wouldn't buy the full-size one because I don't want to spend a lot of money on skincare. So that's it. That's kind of a mini empties this month, I feel like. It's probably not. It's probably the same amount that I normally talk about, but I kind of felt like when I gathered everything together there wasn't that much stuff. But that's normal. I shouldn't go through as much stuff as I do. I think it's kind of abnormal, the amount of empties that I usually have, so let's not talk about that. That's weird. So that's it for my empties, and if you do have any particular videos you would like to see, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!